morning, people. Right, just want to jump on here and say thank you to everybody who left a comment on my last video. It was highly appreciated. You know, the comments that I got from that and the feedback was amazing. You know, it's nice to see that I've got the support in my channel, and it's, you know, I really appreciate it. Obviously, there's nothing we can do about the haters. We're going to have them for the rest of our lives, aren't we? We're all going to have haters. It's probably going to get worse as it goes along. Not to say that I'm actually bothered by it as such. Yeah, it's always like, it's a bit shitty, isn't it? But there's not really much you can do about it. So, yeah, I thought I'd just start this video by saying thank you very much for everybody who's shown me support. Thank you for all my new subscribers that have joined in. Just want to let you know as well that I'm thinking about setting up a Patreon to do some extra content, some behind the scenes stuff, maybe some live chats, that's been along them lines. I'll put a link down in the description below with my Linktree link, which will have all my social medias on there and link to my work page and all that. So yeah, so let's jump into the video and I'll catch you guys later on. Ta-da. I'm going back today to fix the lights and tinker with some other stuff and just get it properly, just get it ready, because she wants to sell it, you see. So yeah, but right, I'm already late as it is. Let's get moving. I've got a 43-minute drive. 43. I better get that down to at least 40. Right, that's just turned up here. Let's go and grab it, 'cause it's over the other side of the car park in the busy bit, and I've just parked in the quiet bit. So let's try and get that. Oh. Right, come on. I don't know what it is with me, right, but I think always with T5s, they always sound broken. Like, from a mechanic's point of view, you always go, ooh. Don't get me wrong, it drives like a Golf, but... Right. So, today's mission is... just looked at that thinking, oh dear. Don't know I'm going to get that bit of the roof down to make something work, wouldn't I? Hopefully they carpeted that bit before they put it up. Look, I'll show you. See that bit in the corner there? Obviously I need now to get this roof down to put new lights in, because all the old lights are all smashed and they don't work, and somebody's wired them in with this, I can only describe as this like speaker wire. It's not the best, but I'm gonna get some dirty clothes on. Well, work clothes, put it that way. This is another one that I fitted a diesel heater to. And the driver's seat down there, it's all nice and tidy. And split charge and stuff like that. But yes, I need to try and tackle this ceiling, get this ceiling down. So let's get some scruffs on and get cracking. Sooner get cracking, sooner get it done, sooner get gone. Do you know what I mean? And now we play the game of trying to figure out how somebody has put their self-build together. Now, this is what I'm trying to explain to people all the time when they try and ask for a quote. I can't quote something the same for every van, because not every van is built the same, and not every self-builder is just capable of putting a couple of screws in. Sometimes I like to hide screws. Sometimes I like to put 1,000,000 screws in. Sometimes I like to glue it. It's just part of my life, trying to figure out how to take things apart without breaking them and putting them back together again. Fucking lost all the mechanism for the top of there, so now it doesn't hold any bit. So now I have to put that in. Go on, there you are, and I have to tape it. On my impact driver, that is. Just a little nip of tape. It's annoying when you want to try and change it, but yeah, it is what it is. There's nothing wrong with this. Where's the battery? You know what I mean? Don't fix it if it's not broken. It's just fall apart. I've got all the bits somewhere. I just can't remember what jacket pocket I'll put it in. I've got loads of jackets. But let's try and get that down off there. And then we can start trying to get the ceiling down. In my head last night, I don't know why, but in my head I was like, yeah, it'll be a 2-minute job. Never is. Never is a 2-minute job. Why do I always kid myself? Do you know what I mean? Probably quote this a bit cheap as well, but it is what it is.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by, it doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown.
After finding all the magical little screws that were holding that top piece in on top of there, we managed to got it off. But I think I don't have to take this all the way down. Obviously I had to move that cupboard because it was stuck up like that and I couldn't get to that light. But I think this part of the roof line I should be able to leave up, because you pull it down, don't know if you can see up there, but I can see one light and two light. So this one can stay where it is, which is kind of a bit of a bonus. But now I've got the best part of the job, which is these stupid little clips, which I don't know if you can see up there. We've got an Allen key hole in them, right? But if the Allen keys work, if someone's replaced them when they're new, it might work, but I highly doubt it. But only one way to find out, eh? And I need to figure out where the wiring's going, because somebody wired it before the owner that's got it now wired all this in. They put the switches on the dashboard. I don't know the logic in that. Why would you put the switches in the front for the back? Because I would understand if you had two switches, so you could switch it on there, jump in the back, then switch it off or on in the back. But it's all in the front. So what we're doing is similar to what I've got in my van. We're just changing it over from that to pretty much all on a remote. But let's try and get these in. Right, first protocol, those clips.
When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone.
Now, I have damaged a couple of them because they get brittle, so you can tell which ones are the original ones. I say damaged. The caps come off the end. But top tip, we're taking the roof down, do all the outside, then leave one in the middle. That way you can put your head on it, drop it down, drop that clip out. Come on, give me it. And then, oh, juggling with my head. Right, I don't know where the wires go, so it's all new to me. Right, okay. They all go down that pillar. Oh dear. What a mess. Oh, I'm gonna fall out the van. Well, we are starting again anyway, so snippy snip snip. Get off. Fucking stuck. Come here, you bastard. Wow, this is the carnage we are dealt with, which baffles me as to why somebody's done this with this wiring. But I'm gonna try and delete all this stuff, tidy it all up. Take this beeper off here. I think it just popped on. Other people's work always makes me laugh, I tell you. Because some people just haven't got a fucking Scooby. And I'm pretty sure he's wedged all them into a chop block in here. Look at that masterpiece. I mean, I'm all for if it works, but that's shit. That's horrible. So I'm gonna do some bit of a bits. Might even wire these lights up though in this floor bit as well, because if you can see, look, he's got what this wire here runs down this B pillar to this bunch of wiring that's down here. Some of it ran to the side steps. Some of it, where the fuck does that go? Where's this one going? Is there another light somewhere? God knows. Look at that running through the metal frame there. You see it's been pinching, look. Oh my god. Right, let's try and chase these wires back because they go to the dashboard somewhere. Oh, what the fuck is this? Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh. Jesus. Oh, I thought it was going to be a 2-minute job. It's not. I have to rip all that out and start again. Fucking hell. Alright, bear with me, I'll be back with you in a minute when I've figured out where that's going and what I'm doing with this, because I'm not going to use the power from the front. I'm going to use the power from the fuse board there. So I'm going to run my own wire round, probably up this B pillar actually. Yeah, up this B pillar to there. With a little control module just sticking out there for the remote for the lights, and that'll run all the lights in the back. And then I'll figure out what I'm doing with these, because there's lights in that panel there she wants lighting up, it should be nice. So we'll see what we can do, because she's all about selling it, so I'm trying to make it look pretty, do you know what I mean? So let's see how we get on. This is as far as I've got so far, right? Loads of random wires with chop blocks being used, and you know, trying to figure out what wires did what, because all the wires were the same. You know, I've finally figured out that these ones are speaker wires running down there, but there was like another 8 that I pulled out there, which ran up through the dashboard, round into this switch here. So basically, the wires only came up there to go to the switch. There was no power being drawn from anything there. All runs from the fuse board down there. But yeah, now I've figured out what's what, I can tidy all this up, put it in a nicer place. So, you know, put this, you know, take this up properly, put that connection on there properly, put it all underneath the carpet here rather than in the foot panel. Do you know what I mean? It just makes more sense, because that's just silly. Because obviously every time you step in the van, you're going to stand on that wire, aren't you? Do you know what I mean? So yes, I'm getting there. I think eventually I might be able to put some lights in the ceiling, but at the minute I'm just trying to figure out what wires do what, and hopefully the speakers still work afterwards. Oh, we're getting there. Sorted that bit. No more ugly wires all fucking dangling around down there. You know, the speaker wires running down through, round the carpet, down, and then round. I'm going to tidy this bit up. See how, I don't even know what that one does. I think that one's another light somewhere, but we'll stash that one up with these up in here, so it's not on the bottom, because obviously every time you stand on there, you can see the imprint it's made off the foot plate. So yeah, we're getting there slowly. It's not going to be a 2-minute thing, was it? But I want to try and get these lights in through the ceiling, and then I want to wire up the lights for the footlights on the door. But we'll see how we get on, hey? I mean, admittedly it is like 12:30, nearly 1 o'clock. Breakfast.
Feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone.
That's the cable nicely ran from that little fuse box down there, round there. But little quick cheeky test. Bosh, we have lights. Loads of different little modes on this one as well, so it's like they go flashy flashy and stroby stroby. Don't ask me why, you know. If you want to have a little rave in here, you can. And obviously it's got dimmable lights as well, so you can put it 25%, 50%, like same as mine in my van. Which is a nice, it's nice to be able to dull them down. But let's get the other two up, the other two in, this roof panel in, wire them up, and then check out these door lights as well while I'm here. I'm not far off done, to be fair, but a lot tidier of a job. I'm not happy with that now. Before, what a mess. What a mess. So I'm sat here, right, playing with this light on here. I've turned it on and off, and this, that, and the other. And it's the same kit as what's in my van, right? This is the remote for this system. Now let's go over to my van. Let's go over here to grab the panel for the roof, right? And look, my lights are on, so I can only assume these work on mine too. Remind me not to park next to anybody who's got one of these, eh? Get off, turn off. There we are. Is this one off? That was a battle in itself, getting that up. Well, the blood went out my arms, so I was holding it up. I was like, ah, come on, come on. Just trying to locate one hole, because once you've got one hole in, you're good to go. But, Jesus. Now just a case of tidying up, you know. what I thought would have took me an hour, I got here, what? 10? Yeah, just gone 10. And it's now like 1:30. Oh well, nice little job for the day. Now I'm going to go pack up here, contact the owner of the van, she's not here at the minute, and then I'm going to head over to where I'm going to park for tonight. It's got another job over in Warwickshire tomorrow, and then no, I'm going to do some washing. I need to do some washing, so I'm going to go to the laundrette, I think is the plan. And that is the van back together. There we go. Right, one job down, another day, job done, happy customer. That's what we always like, and I love this little place. Like I said, I've had so much work from this place, it's unreal. I think they just any problem with any of their camper vans or motorhomes or whatever, they just sort of give a bow, and within the month I'm here. Do you know what I mean? And while I'm here, I sort of get not just one job, I get 2 or 3. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, right, let's make a move and let's go do some washing. Woo. And with it being nearly 4 months since the last time I washed my van, I thought I'd treat her to a nice good scrub. Well, it was 20 quid. Ouch.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again?
How's it going, people? Right, today, well, I have just dropped off my daughter. 13 now she is. 13. You know, it's beautiful to watch her grow up. You know, she's just a beautiful soul. You know, just... Oh. If anybody was to ask me what was my push in life, her. You know, I love that little girl. Everything I am, just, yeah. Proud dad moment, proud dad. Anyway, had a lovely day with her, did a bit of shopping, went for some food, you know, dropped her off. Now we're going to go ahead to Wales. If you've been following for a while, you'd know Mimi. She's the dreadlock technician. We're going to go meet up with her and do some work on her van. So, well, she's got a new van and she wants solar and diesel heater and all sorts of bits and bobs doing on it. But anyway, I need to get moving. I need to find a petrol station and head to Wales. So let's get moving. pick up from here in the next one. Don't forget to keep it real, keep it safe, keep it true, and I'll catch you guys later. Ta-ra.